Hi guys, Happy New Year! Welcome to 2026. This is my first 2026 cash stuffing, and I just want to say welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. And if you are new, I just want to quickly introduce myself. So, my name is Dahlia, and I am 29 years old. My goal here is to be debt free and be able to save for my future, which is why I'm implementing the cash budgeting method to achieve these goals. So, like as I said in the beginning, I'm just going to be cash stuffing for my first paycheck of January. Also, just put it out there, I'm a bi-weekly cash stuffer. So this money here is for 2 weeks. So the money I'm going to be cash stuffing in my binders is $1,291. So let's just get started. I like to first start off unstuffing my wallet, but I've spent all of the money, so there will be no unstuffing. I also want to preface that I do not have my 2026 binder setup done. I'm waiting for a few things I ordered last minute. So this is just gonna be like, the setup's gonna look the same as my previous videos, but I do just want to say a binder setup is coming up, and it's not gonna be anything drastic, to be honest. I just bought some things that I've been eyeing on, so please bear with me. But for now, we're just gonna do a cash stuffing, and then hopefully my stuff comes. Then I am going to do a binder reset, and then I'm gonna do a video as well as talk about 2026 goals, financial goals, and yeah. But I just want to put that out there. But for now, let's just stuff my cash here. I am sorry, there's an airplane coming. So I got this dashboard from the Fancy Dollar. This will probably stay in my setup. Um, for allowance, I give myself $50, and this is again bi-weekly. This is just what's been working out for me. But how are you guys? I am so happy to be back. I took a break just because December has been crazy. So let's see, we have 50, 20, 40, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. That is correct. Next is going to be my food envelope, and this is for my groceries and eating out money, and I give myself $250. So yeah, I've been like, honestly overwhelmed. I'm still overwhelmed. I feel really behind because I see people already have their setups done, and I'm just here still waiting for my stuff, and also really like honing down what I want my goals to look like this year. But I just try not to compare myself and go at my own pace. That's what I tell myself. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's happening here. This is real life. So 250 should be in this envelope here. So 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. I like to really break down these bills just to give myself change when I unstuff. Households, I give myself $60. So yeah, I been busy. Like, I am the eldest of my family, so a lot is expected of me in terms of like getting things done, taking care of things on my household. So yeah, $60. So 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. But it's also a busy month. Like, it's my mom's birthday, my boyfriend's mom's birthday, my boyfriend's birthday, my brother-in-law's birthday. Then we had Three Kings Day, and just like so many things are still happening in January, which I'm very happy. I love celebrating, but it's also like very stressful. So I'm hoping for a calmer after January, a little bit calmer month. Um, and yeah. So for buffer, I give myself $20. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And buffer is just like in case I don't have a certain, like if I'm missing like $1 or $2 for any category, I can just use my buffer, and it's been working great. This envelope here says bank, but it's honestly my gas. So I give myself $25, and it's been working out fine. I don't drive often, so $25 is kind of a sweet spot for me. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it for my binder. Moving on to my personal binder here. I am changing a few things in here, which you'll see soon. So birthday, I am giving myself $5. My birthday's in September. I'm a Virgo. So I have 25, 35. So I have like 9 months, which is good start. Beauty, I am going to give myself $80. I've been getting my nails done, and honestly, it's been great. I feel even more motivated to get my nails done just for the videos too, but also because I have to show my hands a lot. But also, I just feel nice. I really like the nail place I've been going to, so I'm just saving up for that. So let's see, 80, 50, 70, 80. And this also is for my other beauty stuff. So my eyebrows, I get them threaded, and just like beauty products in general. Clothes, I am going to give myself $10. So we have 10, 15, 20. And hobbies, I am also giving myself $10, and that is all that it has. And then in Manifest, I'm giving $5. A lot of these have been empty. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Oh, actually, Manifest is not empty. Oh, okay. So we have 100, 120, 40, 550, 150, and Manifest. Wow. Okay. So this is great. Manifest is basically my envelope for like long-term goals. I have a lot of long-term goals, and I figured I might as well start now saving for it. So I'm very happy I've been building this up. Treat myself, I am going to give myself $5, and that's all that it has. I was about to say that a lot of my envelopes are empty, just because I overspent a lot in December. A lot of last minute expenses came about, and I had to empty out a lot of my envelopes, and luckily I didn't have to like touch. What I'm very grateful about this process is that I don't have to touch my credit card at all, which is the point, because I was an avid user of a credit card, and one of my goals, just a little preview, is to pay off my credit card debt. So I believe I can achieve this year, but I'm very proud of myself for not touching my credit card. That's the goal. So anyways, moving on to my short-term sinking funds binder here, I am going to stuff $5 in Comic Con. I'm trying to like stuff a little bit, as much as I can per paycheck, into these envelopes, because before you know it, the event's there, and I'd rather have something than nothing. So Comic Con, I have 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. And Comic Con is like a convention for, like, if you don't know, it's a convention for, like, it's supposed to be for comic books, but it's also like a lot of superheroes, a lot of anime, also like pop culture stuff too sometimes. So I'm very excited for that. I go with my boyfriend every year, and yeah, and it's in October. Costco, this is for my membership card fee, and I'm putting 5, so I have 55, 65. I don't know when this is due. I think in May. I don't remember. Entertainment is $200. I'm going to stuff. Like I've mentioned in the beginning, it's a very like busy month for me, so it's also going to be an expensive month, which is fine. I think that's why I like to budget, just so I can have like money set aside for moments like this. So we should put 200. Let's see, 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. Perfect. Also, I have like a dinner with my friend this Friday, so I'm very excited for that. Family, I am going to give myself $10, and that's all that it has. Gifts, I am going to give, I'm going to put $50. And yeah, I'm I'm looking at my cheat sheet, so if that's why there's like some pauses, it's just I'm making sure because I have a lot of line items, so I'm making sure I'm looking at the right one. Okay, so 100. So let's say we have 100 here. 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay. Medical, we are going to stuff $5. And in medical, now we have 25, 35, 45, 50, which is awesome. Drinks is my coffee envelope. I should really change it to coffee because I don't really use it for like my other drinks as in like matcha and anything like that. And I have received some gift cards for Christmas, so I don't think I'm gonna be using it for like any special drinks anytime soon, but this is going to be for my Nespresso pots. And I put in here that I'm going to stuff $5. Tolls, I am also going to stuff $5. And that's it for my short-term sinking fund binder. Jumping into my long-term sinking funds. I used to have a calendar. I actually have it on the side here. I used to have this, but I don't see that kind of dashboard anymore. So I'm trying to look for one, and I found something. I settled on one. But let me know if you guys have seen these kind of dashboard like vellums because I love having these. But anyways, for car savings, I am going to stuff 20. And if you've been around for a while, this envelope used to be for saving for a car, for a deposit for a car. But now that I have a car, this is just for maintenance. So in my maintenance envelope, I have 100, 150, 200, and 220. For car registration here, I am going to stuff $5. Okay, so I got this tracker from Budget with Maddie. I am so sad to see her shop close. I was just talking about how much I love her products. So I'm very sad to see her go, but I understand. You know, everyone has to do what's best for themselves and their family. So I just wish her the best of luck. So while this dries here, let's see how much we have. So we have 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $75. And I'm not sure when my car registration is due. I heard it's every 2 years, so I'm just saving for that. Emergency fund is one of my favorite categories to do, to stuff. So for this paycheck, I am going to stuff $95. So 50, 70, 95. Oh no, I did it with a lot of, I don't know why I did it like that. Okay, so instead of a 5, I used 5 singles. I'm not sure why I did that, to be honest. But I guess I'm just gonna have to condense this. So 50, 70, 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 95. And let's see what we can color in here. This is from Emzo Budgets. I have the nude one in this exact challenge, but she gifted this to me in my recent order, my latest order, I should say. And yeah, and I've been using it and I love it. So 20, 40, 50, and let's do 65. And then I'm gonna need, sorry guys, mine is 65. So $30. So let's do these two 15s here. So 15 and 15, and that's 95. So this will dry. I'll put this here to dry. Let's see how much we have now. I have to condense this and put it into Ally so I can get some interest. So now in my emergency fund category, we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 295, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. So we are more than halfway done with this challenge here. I'm so grateful for that. Extra debt, as I mentioned, I'm trying to pay off my debts, so I put more, like I put any extra money I can just to pay more than the minimum for my credit cards. And this paycheck, I'm gonna put 50. Renewals, I am going to stuff $5. And now in renewals, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And this is for my passport renewal, which my passport expires in 2027. So I have to save for that. Technology, I am going to stuff $5 here. And I'm going to put each quadrant I put for $5. So let's see how much we have now. We have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. And this is for like any new technology. I need a laptop. I mean, my laptop works fine, but now it's like to a point where it has to update, but I can't update anymore because my computer doesn't have storage. So I fear that I might have to like get a new laptop, but not anytime soon, just until it breaks, which it's working fine now. So I hope that doesn't have to happen anytime soon. Vacation, I am going to stuff $200 in placeholders. So I use Ally to transfer my money from my bank account to the high yield savings account so I can accumulate interest. So in vacation, I have 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,020, 40, 50. So 1,050, which is honestly amazing. I have to like, I didn't even know I had this much. So this just shows like if you keep putting money into it, it just adds up. I have to change the placeholder because now it's my envelope's thick. So going into my holidays binder here, this is a little unorganized, I'm not gonna lie. So I am going to fix this, but not, it'll be fixed in my next video, but just fair warning. So Christmas is empty. I completely wiped it out. So we're just gonna start over. We're just gonna put $20 and that's all that it has. Over here is my football tickets envelope. So I go to a Giants game every year. I only go to one because honestly it's very expensive. So I'm saving early. This is the earliest I'm saving for it. We usually go around November. So yeah, I am going to start now saving for it. And each icon here is $5. And this is from Budget with Maddie. I'm sorry you can't get this at her shop. I'm sure there's other similar ones, but I really love this one and I'm gonna keep using it for this reason. So we should have $20 according to my tracker. So 5, 10, 15, 20, which is correct. And I already used this before. Like I already filled it out before and I cleaned it and it just looks clean, like it's new. So I'm very sad. Again, I'm sad that her shop's gone. So $20. Concert fund, I usually try to stuff it every week as well. So I'm gonna stuff $5 into here. So let's see how much we have. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, which is correct according to the tracker. I have a lot of 5 because honestly I'm hoarding the 5s because they're so nice and crisp. So, but I need to condense some eventually. But anyways, so we have $60 in concert. I don't have a concert I'm planning to go to anytime soon, but just like in case I do, at least I have money for it. These ones are empty, so I'm gonna, the reason why is because I'm going to add some envelopes, some challenges here. I already completed this challenge from the Fancy Dollar, so let me take that out. And then I'm gonna add another envelope here. So give me a second. Okay, so I fixed it a little bit. Again, I apologize for the mess in this video. I did not prepare well for it. I just wanted to get this video out because I need to cash stuff before I unstuff. So for this envelope here, we're doing a Conchas y Cafe from Budget Mom Budgets. So I already scratched off 3 and it's $6. And that is all that this category has. It's supposed to say $15, which is very low amount. So I just figured I just kickstart a challenge here. Then this Hello Kitty one, this one's a Valentine's Day one. I did this last year and I'm gonna do it again this year because this was so great. This saved me like from dipping into other categories. So I am gonna do this again and I'm gonna do $20. So this is what this last 20 is for, but I do want to say I didn't clean it out because I have to do a little video of all of the completed challenges I did, but I don't want to erase it. So I'm gonna quickly, I'm not gonna mark it now, but I am going, like by the next time you see this, it will be clean and it'll reflect accurately the amount of money in the category in the envelope. So apologies for that, but I am gonna put 20 and yeah. So just so you can see how disorganized I've been, I promise I'm gonna be better. Okay, so then I have these 2 empty envelopes here because I am going to add 2 new savings challenges to the rotation here, and they're both from Emzo Budget. So I have her too many sticky notes and also the I'm thinking about my money. This was a freebie and this one I ordered, so we're gonna be stuffing for this next time. And it's great, it's beautiful. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me and watching. If you watched till the end, I really appreciate you and your patience with me. I know I'm not always the most consistent uploader, but I am trying my best this year to be better at it. And yeah, I hope you guys stick around for the journey. And if you like the video, please subscribe to follow for more content. And I have also my Instagram, which I will leave below. And yeah, guys, so I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.